is the option. Okay, guys. Yes, of course. This class is an hour long. Okay, long, an hour long. Yes,
Sure.
not only an hour long.
Sure.
Yes.
Can you put the slide, the other slide to the recording? Just for see in the recording.
Okay, thank you. Yes, of course. Perfect. So duration. How do we ask for directions?
How do I?
How do I? Okay. How do I what?
How do I get?
Perfect. Okay. How do I get, or how can I get to? That both of them are correct. How can I get to the airport? How do I get to the airport? Okay. How can I get? How do I get? Okay. Thank you, Newman. Perfect. Okay. How about speed? ¿Qué tan rápido es tu internet? How do you ask for that?
How fast?
Perfect.
How fast?
Yeah, good job, guys. How fast is the internet? Okay. How fast can you get there or here? Okay. How fast? How fast? We are talking about this. How fast can you type? Marvin Hernandez, how fast can you type in the computer? No idea? You are muted.
For me, it's around 60 words per minute.
60 words per minute. That is so fast. Okay. I'm about 53. It's my record, but 60 words per minute. It's outstanding and amazing. Okay. Very good. How fast? How do you guys ask for height?
How tall?
How tall? How short?
How tall? How tall is the building? How tall are you? How tall is your father? Okay, how tall? All right, very good. What about size?
How big?
How big or how large?
Excellent. How big? How large? Yes. Okay, how small as well? Perfect. How big is the car? How big is your house? Okay, so yes, perfect. What about weight?
How heavy or how light?
Okay, we have two good options. And also, how much do you weigh? How much does the box weigh? Okay, very good. So let's continue. How about cost?
How much does it cost?
How much? We use how much? How much is the ticket? Okay, how much is your car?
How much is also used for non-countable words?
Okay, an example, Maria?
Money, water, feelings.
How much water do you drink?
I almost don't drink water, like, I don't know, but I drink a lot of juice.
Okay. Very good. And guys, this is the not the topic for today, but this is the basic topic for today. Okay, so I hope you have learned something, and now you have this very clear, and you can use this naturally in your daily speech. Okay, very good. Any question, guys? Did you like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. We are going to have master the basics every week. Okay, so very good. If you want to watch that presentation, guys, this small link here will take you to that presentation. If you want to have it when I share this presentation in the WhatsApp group, you have access by clicking this link or copy and pasting that link. Okay, now guys, we are going to start with today's class, okay? The topic for today. So we are going to start with one question. How long? Okay, I'm going to share with you some pictures. Okay, we have here 4 pictures. Okay, please help me. I will give you the pictures. You will give me a question related to those pictures using how long. I did the first one for you, okay? Mr. Bean is the character for this picture. The question is, how long have you been awake?
Wait.
Oh.
Awake. So, Maria, how would you respond to that question, Maria? How long have you been awake?
I've been awake for 10 hours.
Excellent. I've been awake for 10 hours, okay? She's using present perfect, okay? Because this is something that started, maybe I got up at 5 a.m., okay? And it hasn't finished, okay? I'm still awake, all right? Very good. So now, because I want to listen to all of you, Milton, are you there, Milton?
Yeah, I'm here.
Milton, look at this picture, okay? This is a nice and old car, an antique, classic car. What's the question that comes to your mind when you see that picture? Naturally.
Yeah. Well, naturally, it comes a question about the age of the car.
Remember, you have to use how long, because you can ask, hey, how old is this car? Okay, if you want to use the previous topic, but you have to use how long.
Despierto. ¿Por cuánto tiempo has estado despierto?
Okay, next. Okay, the next one, this car. In Spanish, okay? Because remember, we are trying to use English. Okay, Rene.
Maybe, well,
How long have the car been parked?
Have the car or has the car?
Has.
One more time, please.
How long has the car been parked?
Okay, very good. Excellent. Someone else?
Another question may be, how long has been the car abandoned?
Okay, very good. Nelson?
Maybe how long have the car been in the forest?
Has the car been here? Okay. Yeah, okay. So now let me listen to you, Alfredo. Okay, with good fluency, naturally. Hey, ¿cuánto tiempo lleva este carro acá? In English. Let's go.
How do you, could you repeat the?
Okay. Hey, ¿cuánto
Words,
tiempo lleva este carro acá?
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva este carro acá?
¿Cuánto tiempo ha estado este carro acá?
How long has the car? How long has the car been here?
Okay, very good, excellent. If you want to sound more natural and more fluent, guys, you can say, hey, how long has it been here? Okay, how long has it been here? Okay, hey, how long has it been here? All right, very good. How long has this car been here? How long has you owned this car? Have you owned this car? Okay, that is, guys, the way I want you to speak, okay? Try to speak naturally, okay? Perfect, next one. Okay, Miguel Flores, help me with this one. A question.
How long have you been out of home?
Okay, very good. Out of home. That sounds good. Thank you, Miguel. Okay, now Andrea, another question.
Let me see.
Mhm.
How long time it been rainy or something like this?
Something like that. That's exactly something like that. Okay, who can help us with that idea? And pay attention, please. Mhm.
How long has it been raining?
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Excellent. How long has it been raining? Okay, that's good. ¿Por cuánto tiempo ha estado lloviendo? All right. I had some hands up. Do you want to participate?
I was about to say the same.
The same. Okay, how long has it been raining? Okay, very good. And Milton, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe how long has the person been there?
Have or has the person? How long have the
Has.
person
Teacher,
or how long has
I
the
have
person?
one. I have one.
How long has?
Mhm. Has
Has
she?
has the person been there? I don't know if it's she or he. No.
Okay. Yeah.
I can look.
Okay, no problem, but that was good. Okay, so guys, the ones that want to participate, please participate in this one.
Teacher.
Okay? Yes?
Can we use how many time?
No, no, we just learned that to ask for duration, we use how long. Okay, how long? Not how many time, maybe how much time, but it's better if you just use how long. Okay? Okay, now
Okay.
with this one, guys, if you want to participate with this one, New York City.
How long does it take to get New York?
Wow, that was good. How long does it take to get to New York? Perfect. Okay, you are using how long with the present. Okay, the simple present. So that was good as well. Okay, Roberto, I see your hand.
Yeah, it could be another question about how long has been that Statue of Liberty there?
Okay, yes. How long has the Statue of the Liberty been there? Okay, excellent. And let's see, let's think about these guys. You run up to your friend, okay? You haven't seen this friend for many years, and you go to New York and you see that friend, okay? So what's a question that you may ask?
How long have you been away?
Okay, that is a valid question, okay? Okay, that's a valid question. Okay, if you see your friend is like Mr. Bean here. Okay, Leonardo?
I have the question, but I'm gonna say in Spanish. Si la primera dice, ¿cuánto tiempo has estado despierto? ¿Es correcto?
Yes.
Ok, pero long que no era para distancias.
No, for distances, we use how far.
How far? Okay. Okay.
Good clarification.
Okay, thank
No
you.
problem. Okay, guys, you may ask, hey, how long have you been living in New York? How long have you lived in New York? Okay, and I want you to notice this. You can use either present perfect or present perfect continuous with how long questions, okay? In some of the cases, okay? In some of the cases. So very good. We are going to learn something else, guys. We are going to learn time expressions to give an answer to how long questions, okay? Example, how long questions? Oh, I've lived in New York for 5 years, okay? I lived in New York since 2016, okay? Recently, and lately are also words that we are going to learn today, okay? So good. We are going to get started with this. And guys, for 5 minutes, we are going to be reading, we are going to be learning. Please help me, guys. Pay attention, and I want a volunteer to read the first part here. This one.
Go ahead, try.
Okay, let's go. Alfredo, I guess, yes. And then the other ones, then Nicole and Leonardo.
We often use for and since we're talking about time, for plus period. Period is a duration of time, 5 minutes, 2 weeks, 6 years. For means from the beginning of the period to the end of the period. Since plus point. A point is a precise moment in time. 9 o'clock, 1st January, Monday. Since means from a point in the past until now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Here, just a correction here. Precise, okay? It's a precise moment in time. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see some examples so we can better understand this. So Andrea, can you please read the examples for and since?
Okay, look at these examples. For a period from start to end. For example, for 20 minutes, for 3 days, for 6 months, for 4 years, for 2 centuries, for a long time, forever. And since, a point from then to now. Since 9 a.m., since Monday, since January, since 1997, since 1500, since I left school, since the beginning of time.
Okay, since the beginning of time. Perfect. Thank you so much, Andrea. Okay, so guys, for a period of time, we will use for. And since we are going to use it with a precise moment, a point, okay? Here we have some examples, all right? Excellent. Okay, now, let me see here. Okay, Nelson. Nelson, do you have a question or do you want to read?
I want to read.
Okay, let's read 4. And here we have the sentences, okay?
Okay, 4. 4 can be used with all tenses. Here are a few examples. They study for 2 hours every day. They are studying for 3 hours today. He has lived in Bangkok for a long time. He has been living in Paris for 3 months. I worked at the bank for 5 years. Will the universe continue forever? We don't know use for with all day, all the time. I was there all day, not for all day.
Okay, thank you. Very interesting. Nelson, we don't use for when we want to say por todo el día, todo el día. We just say all day, not for all day. Okay?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And finally, Milton, since.
Okay. Since is normally used with perfect tenses. He has been here since 9 a.m. He has been working since he arrived. I have lived in New York since my childhood. We also use since in the structure it is, period, since. For example, it was a year since I had seen her. And another one, how long is it since you got married?
Okay, very interesting as well. Okay, this is another structure. Thank you so much, Milton. Okay, it was a year since I had seen her. Okay, how long is it since you got married? Okay, so you can get used to this new structure, guys. You know, practicing every day. Okay, very good. Here, just the pronunciation of this word, it's childhood. Okay, we have learned about childhood games. All right, in this course. So childhood. Perfect. Okay, guys, do you have questions with all of this information?
I just got a question about the pronunciation of scenes and scenes, the plural of scenes about talking about pecado, right? Pecado, scenes and scenes. What's the difference in the pronunciation?
Well, this is like, it's very alike. I would have to check the APA for that, but it since is like the same to me. Sin, sins, plural, sins, okay? So like 4 and 4 is the same, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So
nice.
yes, in English you will have a lot of
Words sound like.
yes, exactly. A lot of words that sound the same. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, thank you, Newman. All right. Okay, guys. I hope you have learned something in this slide. Okay, this is the core for today's class. Okay, now a couple of more examples, and we are going to be done with these guys. Okay, so please pay attention. For. Okay, how do we use for? This is how we use for. Okay, so please help me read Brian, okay? Brian, with your smile, okay, and your good vibes, please help me read.
Girls, 4. I have lived here for many years. I lived in Toronto for many years. She has been sleeping 4 hours.
Okay, thank you. We use for. Can you explain, Brian, when do we use for?
When there is a time, but no specific time. Not the specific time. It is a period.
Exactly, when we want to talk about a period of time, okay? That's good. All right, now let's listen to Albert, because Albert, if you didn't come to the last class, Albert won the Kahoot game last class, okay, last week. So Albert, please help me read the next slide.
Okay. Since I have worked here since 2021. She has been working hard since the beginning. My health is better since I stopped smoking.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Albert. Good job. All right, guys, remember, here we want to put in practice the pronunciation of regular verbs, okay? How do you pronounce work in the past or past participle?
Work it?
No?
Worked.
Worked.
Worked, okay? After
With
the
T,
K
right?
sound, the T, with T, exactly. Worked, okay? Very good. Stop. What is the pronunciation of stop?
Stopped.
One more time.
It would be stopped.
Exactly, stopped with a T, okay? Stop. If you see, the P sound is generated in your mouth, okay? So stopped. Very good. Okay, guys. Now, I want someone who give me a natural demonstration, okay? Naturally, okay? That means very fast, with no thinking. So Let me see. We haven't heard Daniel Palacios. Daniel, please give me a natural example.
Of the use of since.
Yes.
I've been living in San Salvador since 1998.
Okay, sounds good to me, okay? Perfect, thank you. All right, now we have recently, okay, recently. Let me see here, okay. Okay, Samuel, please help me with this slide. Not ready? Okay, let's listen then to Eduardo Garay, okay? Not ready, okay? Let's listen to Diego.
Teacher, yes,
oh, okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
I recently started a new job.
The other two?
Recently, I haven't gone to the gym that much. I got married recently.
Okay, perfect. Good job. Excellent. Thank you, Eduardo. Okay, claps for you. All right, guys, recently. One of the difference between recently and lately is
That recently just happened one time in the past and lately can continue happening.
okay, that is so nice. Exactly. Example, I could mirror it recently or lately.
Recently, because I can marry just one time. Well, with one woman.
Okay, yes, in our countries, yes. In other countries, maybe with 5 women, right?
That's real good.
That's really good. Okay, so recently, okay, we use recently for a single event in the past, all right? And also, look at these guys. We are using recently at the beginning with a comma. We are using recently at the end and also in the middle, okay? So recently can be used at the beginning, at the end, or in the middle. And this is something that we cannot do with lately, okay? Lately will go at the end of the sentence, okay? Not in the middle, not at the beginning, at the end of the sentence. This is another difference between lately and recently. Okay, so let me, or please help us read Nelson Hernandez, okay?
Sorry, coach.
Yes, can you read, please?
Okay. Okay, lately. I have been playing COD lately. I haven't seen you on campus lately. I have got only good grades lately.
Okay, very good. All of them are repeated actions, okay? Playing COD. What is COD, guys?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, okay? See you on campus lately. Maybe you haven't gone to school 3 days in a row, okay? Only good grades lately. Hey, coach, I've been reading the book lately, okay? Right, I hope you are reading the book, guys. Perfect. Okay, guys. So, oops. Do you have any question, guys, about today's topic?
I have a question. Later normally can use at the end. Use at the end.
It is used at the end. Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Perfect, guys. So now you know when to use for, when to use since, when to use recently and lately, okay? Those are words that are used mostly with perfect tenses, which are the tenses that we have been studying in this course. All right, excellent. So, questions? No, because I have questions for you, okay? Okay, Brian, let me start with you. Naturally, use for in a sentence.
I've been sleeping for hours.
Okay, that's naturally, okay? Hey, I've been sleeping for hours. All right, excellent. All right, thank you. Now let's listen to Leonardo. Leonardo, use lately in a sentence, naturally.
I had been studying English later.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Good job. Very fluent, just lately. Okay, lately.
Lately. Okay, thank you.
Okay, lately. Okay, the quality of that word pronunciation is a little bit higher. So lately, perfect. Okay, good job, guys. And thank you so much for your participation. This is the last part of the class. We are going to do a brainstorm. Prepositions of time, guys. Can you mention some prepositions of time? Come on, let's go. It's a brainstorm.
For example,
How
at,
much?
How much? Yes, how much time? Okay.
At
At, very good. At 2 p.m. All right.
in,
In, okay. On, very good. Those three are the most popular ones. At, in, on. Do you know, guys, how to use them perfectly? Because this is very basic, but do you master the basics?
No.
No. That will be for a different class, of course. But for today, we have other two. Okay? This is the first one, ahead. This is a preposition of time, guys. How do we use them? Ahead, and we have another one. So how do we use them? This is what we are going to learn. First, short and concise explanation. Ahead. Use ahead to talk about being earlier than expected. Okay, earlier than expected. Do you understand that, guys?
Yes.
Okay, we have the examples. Diego Rivas, can you read the examples?
Sure. Examples. The train is ahead of schedule. This is my first day of work, so I arrived at the office ahead of time.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Good reading. Okay, guys, this is very common. Ahead of time. Guys, tomorrow we are going to have a presentation. Please, everyone, be ahead of time. Okay, ahead of time. So that means 1, 2, 3 minutes earlier than expected, than usual, ahead of time. Okay, do you have any question, guys, about this?
The presentation is real or is just an example?
That is real, okay, but this is also an example. No, you just have to be here at 9 sharp, okay? Tomorrow, not before, not ahead, okay? But good. So ahead, do you guys have any question?
No.
Can you use this naturally? Thank you, Andrea. Okay, remember, try to use everything that we have learned naturally, okay, without thinking. Very good. Are you ready for the second one? Can you guess what the second one will be?
At.
At? No, it's too
Time.
basic. Mhm.
After.
After, too basic for you.
Through and throughout.
Okay, no guys, behind, okay? That's the preposition that we are going to learn today,
But
behind.
to be honest, I think that ahead and behind are prepositions of time for this specific context. Because if we are talking about places and locations, usually, for example, behind usually means hidden, or when you have something before anything else, or ahead means when you have something located or placed in first place.
Mhm. Okay, yeah, when we are giving directions, we say, hey, 2 blocks ahead. Okay, 2 cuadras adelante. All right, and behind as well. Okay, hey, the cat is behind the table. Okay, not under, behind. Okay, yeah, so good job and good call out, Maria. But guys, be used to this, okay? Because on, at, and in are prepositions of place as well, but they are also prepositions of time. So the same happens here, okay? So be aware of that, guys. All right, so very good. But thank you so much for the call out, because that is also correct. Okay, but behind, guys, is the opposite of ahead. Okay, ahead, you are earlier. Behind, you are later. Okay, use behind to talk about being later than expected. Okay, so examples. So help me read the examples. Let me see who is smiling. Okay, Milton is like, no, no, please. Okay, Milton is smiling now. So Milton, please go ahead.
Okay, the train is behind the schedule. And the another one, we're sorry for being a little behind time with our takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, we should be departing shortly.
Okay, thank you so much, Milton. Good job. Okay, so behind is the opposite, okay? Is the opposite of ahead. So that means you are late, okay? The train is behind schedule. The previous one was, I was ahead of schedule. Now it's behind of schedule. You see, ahead of schedule. So now behind of schedule. All right. And the last one, we are sorry for being a little behind time. So behind time, that is normal. That is common. With our takeoff. What is takeoff, guys? It's a new verb for some of you. Take off.
Despegue.
Exactly, that's one. Despegue, okay? So take off, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we should be departing shortly, okay? Here, why don't we use departing? Because we use the R, but the English sound in English, the English sound for the T, when the T comes in the middle of 2 vowel sounds. And here we have R, which is a consonant sound, and I, departing, okay, departing, short. Okay, so guys, we have learned 2 new prepositions of time, behind and ahead. Do you have questions or comments? No questions and no comments. Okay, let's read the chat then. Very good class. Okay, thank you, Leonardo. Thank you. All right, guys. So that was today's class, okay? I hope you have learned. I'm going to, for sure, share this presentation with you in the WhatsApp group. And also, guys, there is a homework for tomorrow, okay? What's the homework? Tomorrow, guys, we have the speaking class. I'm like the man of the image. Exactly. That's why you haven't turned on your camera today. Okay. Okay. We can figure it out.
Tomorrow's the speaking class, but what are we going to do? Are we going to spend the entire hour speaking, so only speaking?
No, no, definitely. Actually, yes. All right. But you will not be speaking the whole time. You will be learning, okay, which is very important. All right.
Okay, but you said that it's the speaking class. For example, are we going to have like a conversation or something because, or how's it gonna be?
Okay, this is exactly what I'm about to explain, okay? So, guys, for tomorrow class, we have a different class, okay? What we will do is we will put in practice one of the techniques that I have shared with you in this course, okay? Which one? The spider chart, okay? You have to prepare a speech. It could be a 2 minutes long speech using a spider chart, okay? You prepare your spider chart, okay? You can use any app that you want, and you will present this to the class. Why? Because you will do your research, okay? Okay, I'm really into cars, so I'm going to do, car is my main topic, but I'm going to do the spider chart about brands of cars, about adjectives, about my card, about my own experience. All right. So everyone will have access to that because you will share that spider chart in the class. Okay. You will share your screen, and also you will share that like an image in the WhatsApp group. So everybody will learn from your research, and you will learn from everybody else's research as well. Okay. So guys, this is the class for tomorrow. Let me check here the chat. The spider chart. Okay. The spider chart, guys, how do you call the spider chart in Spanish? Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, let me get here. I'm going to show you my spider chart, guys, okay? If you didn't come to that class, this is a spider chart, and this is what you want, what I want you to use for tomorrow's presentation, right? This is a spider chart, okay? What's the main topic of this spider chart? Food, okay? So we have here adjectives, we have more adjectives, we have verbs that we can use to talk about foods. We have types of foods: international food, fast food, junk food, homemade food.
I don't know if it's only me, but I can see anything. I'm just seeing the homepage of new tab.
Me too. I just can say the web page.
All right. Sorry for that. So let me start here. Now, can you see it?
Yes.
We had to do that.
Yes. Okay. Yes, maybe in your own way. Okay. That's not a problem. So here we have some lead questions for the spider chart, and then we have the spider chart itself. Okay. If you will talk about any topic, the topic is free, but let's say you want to talk about your city. Okay. You can places to visit in my city, places or public places. Issues in my city, problems, what I like the most in my city. And that is what I want you to do, guys. My job, any other topic. I want you to put in practice this technique so you will not memorize what you will say, but have ideas. Okay. Hey, my favorite type of food is international food. I love Mexican food, but I also order Chinese food every now and then. Okay, I rarely eat homemade food because it's very difficult for me because I live on my own and I can't cook. I'm using cook, which is another verb here. And that's it, guys. Is it clear?
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you, Miguel. Perfect. You will be experts in your topic. You will be experts in your topic, okay? Daniel.
Yes, we are going to present this spider chart, but my question is, are we going to make it during the class or it should be before the class?
Bring it ready to the class, yes.
You will present the chart.
You will present the chart and share it in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Perfect. Okay, guys. So any doubts? If you have doubts throughout the day tomorrow, you can ask me a private message or you can ask in the WhatsApp group. I'll be, I will keep an eye on that, okay?
Okay.
Will you share the chart in the WhatsApp group?
Yes, I will share it right now, okay? So you can have access and have an idea for how to do it.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, love all of you guys. I hope you rest well today so you can start tomorrow with a great energy. See you tomorrow, guys. Don't miss the class.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
You.
Bye.
Bye.